and welcome back to my channel once again. Today I have 3 mystery pins for unboxing. Let's get started. I bought 2 more of the Little Mermaid pins and a Marvel Infinity Saga stained glass window pin from Funko Europe. And I don't know why I didn't do these before. Well, no, I do know why I didn't do these before I went to Walt Disney World. It's because I wasn't well. But I'm going to do them now. And I'll probably get 2 more Ariels or another bubble pin. But let's see what we get. And I don't have any of these, so I've got no chance of duplicates. I don't know why I only bought 1. I have a feeling I was probably trying to limit the size of my order. But unfortunately, that means I have only got 1. So if I like it, I've only got 1. I'm sure there'll be a Black Friday order coming at some point. There is a bag I have been really wanting to get, and I've been trying so hard not to buy it. But who knows what's going to happen. So let's get into these. Let's do the Little Mermaid first, shall we? Because there's more chance of duplicates and disappointment, and then I can't be disappointed with the Marvel one. So if you don't remember these from my last video, these are the 35th anniversary Loungefly. I don't know where I was going with that. The Disney Princess pins, but they are the Little Mermaid ones. Right, this is a flat pin. We're off to a good start. So if you don't remember, last time I unboxed the Sebastian domed chase, which I was very excited about. I also unboxed 2 Little Mermaid pins, one of which I think is now at home in Walt Disney World. So go looking for it, go pin trading if you are interested, because I traded her out. I traded her to my sister for a pin, and then she traded it to me. Oh no, hang on. I don't believe it. I think that's actually an Ariel again. It is an Ariel again! She's got a very distinctive S shape. Oh no! Right, okay, well, let's get the disappointment out of the way. No, we've done that one. Let's open the next one. I'll show you her again properly in a minute. Let's see if we get 2 of her in that. That would be funny, but that would be annoying. And I'm annoyed at myself now for not doing this before I went away. Okay, this is not a Sebastian pin. I don't honestly know now. I would have said that Ariel felt different, but now I'm doubting myself. So, okay, there's a curve there. Could be flounder. I'm looking at the box upside down. That doesn't help. Maybe it does. Okay, let's see, shall we? Let's just see. You first. Tell me. Tell me. Oh God, is it Ariel again? No. No, it's not Ariel. Oh, is it the fish with the harp? That was... Oh, no, hang on. Is that a trumpet? Oh, it is the fish with the harp. That was the other one I nearly said. I wondered if it was, but I didn't. So, clearly it doesn't count. Oh! Oh, she's cute. Oh, she kind of looks like she could be related to Cleo from Pinocchio. Oh, look at her. Okay, I'll show you both next to each other now. Now that I know I haven't got 2 duplicates. Oh. Didn't see any of these other pins on Pin Trading and Walt Disney World. So either people traded them out a while ago, or they're not trading them. I don't know which. There you go. So there is Ariel. These are the gold back pins, and they've got the crowns, the Funko crowns, and they say Disney and some other stuff, which I try not to repeat now on my channel, all the details. Or now you might notice when I put the photos up, I cover a little bit. That's because I heard from somewhere else that you know, people who fake pin trading pins can then try and use that to copy them. So I'm trying not to add to that problem, because pin trading is so much fun, and I don't like getting fake pins. I don't buy fake pins. I only buy proper pins, and that's what I want back. So, you know, takes the fun out of it, doesn't it, otherwise? There you go. Isn't she pretty? The colours in her are absolutely gorgeous, because they're so glam, and just this beautiful coral. She's a very, very glamorous fish. I like that. She's gorgeous. Okay, so happy with her. Less happy with my Ariel duplicate. If anyone has any one of these pins that isn't Sebastian, isn't this lovely glam orange fish and isn't Ariel and wants to trade an Ariel, let me know, because I would like to have more of the collection, which is what I said last time. That's why I ordered 2 more. And technically I do have more of the collection now, it's just I have more of the same, so my collection is bigger. Right, let's have a look at these. So these are, as I say, the Infinity Saga blind box pin, 1 pin per box. This is what we could get. We could get stained glass of Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, Loki, Thor, Black Panther. Who's that? Oh, that might be Falcon. Hawkeye, Black Widow and Scarlet Witch. I nearly put my Scarlet Witch ears on again for this video. Maybe I should have. Maybe... Okay, well, all I can tell from this is it is in fact a window shape. Do you like my little Chandler Bing inspired moment? That's all I can tell from this. I don't think there is... Hang on, let's just have a look. Is there anything that would stick out? No. These are all only the art shape. So I have no possible way of guessing which pin this is. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling... I can feel the enamelling. Maybe I could do it through that. No. If I really wanted to... No, I can't. I can't make out enough detail with my fingers. Okay. Right, I can tell you the back is silver. Oh, I dropped it. At least I dropped it face down. I don't know which pin this is. Right, if I try and show you the silver, and I'm not looking through my hand. There you go. So it's the silver. Right, which one do I want this to be? If I was to pick, well, my favourites have got to be... I would want it to be Captain America or Black Widow. I'd be happy also with Loki, Scarlet Witch, Thor and Iron Man. Basically any of them. Which one is it? Is it one of those that I just said? Is it? Is it? Is it? I'm trying to see if I can see in my phone. I can't actually tell which one it is. I think it might be more of a bluey one. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, it's Hawkeye! Oh, okay. Oh, they're quite cool, actually. Okay, so clearly it wasn't one of the characters I said, oh, I would like that. I'd be happy with any. I do really like Hawkeye, and it is coming up to Christmas, which means I get to watch Hawkeye again, and I do enjoy that series very much. Okay, so let's just try and figure out the detail. Because on the box, obviously it's 2D, so everything looks 2D. But when I was feeling it, I could kind of feel textures. And actually, if you look, there's a lot of... detail in the pin, almost like stained glass, like that forms his shape. So that's kind of cool, and I think that's what I was trying to figure out the feeling of. I'm hoping you can see the detail here. There we go. If I cover my face, you've got a better chance of it zooming. Yeah, so on the back it says Marvel Studios Infinity Saga, and then again a little bit more information, which I'll cover up for you. There you go. Oh, that's nice. I am probably going to trade this one because I don't have a Hawkeye collection. I'm just trying to work out what I do have actually of Marvel. I'm going to have to go back through all my pins. I really am. And in fact, I'd love to do a pin tour with you guys because I've got so many, and I'd like to see them again. And I've got 3 key collections, really, 4 kind of, if you split one out. So my main pin collections are my Walt Disney World 2019 original pins that got me into pin trading, and that I traded through my holiday there. Then lockdown happened, and my way of coping with lockdown was to buy pins, and I got into fantasy pins at that point, which I'd previously said I wasn't going to get into, and then I became obsessed with them. And you probably know I mean that I literally just bought so many, it was ridiculous. And so that's kind of the split collection, is fantasy and real pins during lockdown 2020 and 2021. And then 5 actually, because then I have my Disneyland Paris traded pins as well, which is a much smaller collection. And then I have the pins from my recent Walt Disney World trip, which I bought off my sister her duplicates and her pins that she didn't want to use anymore, and then was able to trade in the parks, which was great, and a lot of fun. So really enjoyed it, and she actually did a lot more pin trading than I remember last time as well, this time round, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So Epcot is the place to go, particularly if you want to do pin trading. But yeah, that was really fun. And then my kind of core collections of pins within those are Little Mermaid, Frozen, Sleeping Beauty, Donald, the parks a little bit, and rides, and I think that's mostly it. I'm just trying to picture the boards I have. Yeah, that is pretty much how my pins break down. So as you can see, /here, there's not really anywhere for Hawkeye to fit in there. I do have the odd like Captain Marvel pin, and I've got my Loki pin that Connie Loves Disney sent me, which I love. That's from Disneyland California that she picked up for me, which was really kind of her, and gifted it to me. We did we actually ended up doing a box swap. It wasn't intentional, but I'll link that for you. Yeah, so those are my pins. So let me know what you collect. I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear about people's different collections. Mine just evolved. I remember very clearly in 2019, my dad and I having conversations in the shop, and he was like, oh, you're going to do the pin trading? And I was like, yeah. And he said, well, like how many pins? And I was like, well, I don't know. And he's like, okay, so you're going to go back with only pins? I was like, yeah, if that's what I decide, yep. And the conversation was a little bit more natural, and kind of just, it wasn't all one conversation, but various snippets over different conversations. And then he was like, well, what are you going to collect? Or what your collection's going to be? And I think my mum asked me the same thing. And I was like, don't know. I'm just going to see. I'm going to buy the pins I like. I'm going to trade out the ones I don't. And if I see something pretty on a board, that's what I'll get. And this is how my pin collection evolved. So I have great fun doing it that way. And it suits me down to the ground, because I just, find something pretty one day, and then I find something prettier and I trade it out for it. So lovely. Works for me. So yes, we have Hawkeye, we have Ariel again. That was three I had of her now. Did I buy 3 boxes originally or 4? I definitely had at least 1 duplicate already, maybe 2. Oh, well, I'll take her to Disneyland Paris in December. There we go. And I'll put Hawkeye in the collection to take to Disneyland Paris in December as well. Yeah, I'll do that. I really like the background though. Purple's really pretty. Suits him. Obviously fits with his colour schemes in Hawkeye, doesn't it, as well? And then this fish, she is so glam. I love her so much. So I don't actually mind that these two are going to be traders, because this one is so pretty. There you go. So I'm glad I finally unboxed them. I mean, in all honesty, this did not necessarily help my big pile of unboxings that I'm staring at right now, thinking I really need to unbox those so that I can then put them away. But it does mean I've been able to sort some pins out for Paris, which is great. Because my sister told me the other day we're only like 4 weeks away, which is ridiculous. I don't know where the time has gone. I'm very excited to go. I'm also now panicking about Disney vans, because I've got ideas and I started writing them down and drawing them in my little notebook, which I lost, which doesn't help me either. And I'm thinking, oh no, like I want to do Frozen vans, and I don't know what I have already that could work for those. I need to sit down and plan it out. That's what I need to do. So I hope you've had a great week. Hope you've enjoyed this in the lead up to the weekend. Thank you so much for joining me once again, and until next time, take care and bye for now.